Oh man, look at you, strong man. Put it down so you don't hurt yourself.
I'm not.
Okay. Hi guys, this is Kenya. Welcome back to Kenya's Decor Corner. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you will go ahead and click the subscribe button, and also be sure to hit the notification bell so you will not miss any upcoming videos. For my faithful family members, you all know I love you so very much. And today guys, as you can see, I am outside. We're in the backyard on my back patio, and we have a couple of projects that we're going to be doing out here today. And so I thought I'd go ahead and bring you guys along as we're working. We have several things that we want to do in our backyard, to do like a refresh or makeover, but starting first we have to do some demolition. So if you guys want to see what we'll be up to, just keep watching. So if you guys remember, last spring we put up this gazebo, and during hurricane season, or just, I don't know, at some point the weather came through and just basically ripped it apart. So we have to take it down, and so that's what we're doing. And my husband and Addison are doing a fantastic job of getting this gazebo down. So we're clearing out this space because we're going to be doing something else. But I wanted to keep some of these metal pieces because that can be reused for other projects. But all of the netting and everything, we're just going to trash that because it was all basically ripped to pieces. So yeah, we're just going to be doing this in the backyard, and then we'll be moving on to the next step. So now that we have the gazebo down, I'm going to move that furniture over to the corner to see how it looks over there. And that might be the new placement. We'll just see. But now we're going to move on to the next project. Okay guys, so now I'm going to be showing you all some raised beds that was sent out to me by vegogarden. And I have the kids first one, which is the kids first raised garden bed. I got that for Addison. I'm super excited because I really want him to develop a love for gardening, and I thought this would be the perfect way. So once we put these together, I have already gotten the dirt and everything I need. And so instead of planting seeds, because we're already well into the growing season now, we're going to go out to the nursery and get some vegetables, and I'm going to let him pick out what he wants to grow in his, and then I'll pick out some items to grow in this one, so we'll plant them out as well. But first things first, let's go ahead and get these put together and set up. Okay, so now we're going to get the boxes open, and my husband has the larger one to put together, and I have the smaller one for Addison, the kids first raised bed. And I'm super excited to have this for him. He was surprised. He didn't know that I was going to get it, so he was like, what? So yeah, we're going to see if he is actually going to stick with it through the growing season with me, but we'll see. So yep, now that we're getting these out of the box, we're pulling everything out and just kind of looking at the instructions, and we see that it is pretty simple to put these together. Everything that you need is included in the box. Okay guys, also this vegogarden, I guess it's vegogarden, sent me out this little item as well while my husband is working on putting it together, the raised garden bed. They also included this adorable little coffee mug. It looks exactly like the raised garden beds, although those are galvanized tin and this is ceramic, and it is adorable. Oh my goodness, it's so super cute. They also had it in white, and I almost got it in white because you guys know how much I love white accent pieces, but I decided to get it in green because I knew that the raised beds were going to be in green and I wanted them to match. So when I'm walking out here in the garden watering my plants, I will have my coffee mug along with me. So now we are well on our way to putting these together, but first you have to peel off the plastic film before you assemble all the pieces. So we're just going to do that first, and then it's really quick, simple, easy work. You're just basically screwing all the pieces together. They give you the little nuts and bolts to screw everything, along with the little like screwdriver or whatever to screw it all together. So we're just doing it with our hand first, and then we'll go back through and tighten it all up once it's all together. So it only took us a few minutes to put together each one of them, while I'm working on one thing, my husband's doing the other part, and as you can see, Addison's helping as well. So yep, within a few minutes we have it all together, and you can see the size of it. It is very large. I was super impressed with the amount of space that I'm gonna have to grow items in here. So yeah, I was like, yay, this is gonna be awesome. And you guys see my husband with the power drill. I mean, you know, like, it's not necessary, but you know, he had to go get the drill. So after we finished putting the planters together, we made a trip out to Walmart to look at some of the plants that they might have. And they have some really pretty like annuals, but that's not what we're here for. But we're just perusing, seeing what they have. They don't have a huge selection, but they do have some that look pretty decent. But we're gonna go inside and take a look around, and Addison's gonna go look over at something that he saw. And I thought I'd look a little bit more at some of the really pretty annuals that they have. The pink and yellow is just gorgeous. It is absolutely popping, but I'm not here for that. And also I'm looking at some of the succulents, which I think are so pretty. Like that one is gorgeous, but again, we're not here for that. So we're just kind of looking around a bit, and then we're gonna get down to the vegetables. But Addison pointed out some cactus that they have there. And it's like, no, we're not here for that either. And as you can see, the vegetable selection is really slim pickings. They have lots of tomato plants that actually look pretty healthy, but we have lots of tomatoes at home already. And they have some peppers, which we're not really big jalapeno pepper eaters, so I didn't get any of those. And they have some cucumbers there, but they didn't look that great. So I just thought, well, and I was showing Addison that one has a little tomato on it already, which our tomato plants in our yard already have tomatoes on them also. And he wanted to get cilantro, but you can see that one doesn't look very healthy. And they have some curly parsley there that we were looking at. He really wanted to get cilantro, but I was like, no, they didn't have too many options. And he also wanted mint, and they didn't have any mint either, but I think we found like one right there. So, but they look kind of brown, and just, we were just like, I'm not sure. So at any rate, we decided not to take anything on this trip. I think we're going to go out to a nursery and see what they might have instead. So I think we're going to go ahead and end the video here with this trip. We will come back at another time and show you all how we actually fill in the garden beds with the dirt and actually plant our plants. But because we didn't get anything on this trip, we won't be doing it this time, but we will be back to show you in the future video. So make sure your notification bells are clicked if they are not, and make sure you are subscribed if you're not also. Okay guys, so I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. If so, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. You know that helps me out tremendously. Also, it does help me leave comments, so be sure to leave me a comment down below to let me know what you think about everything that we've done here today. If you are in your yard doing some cleanup, some demolition, or just starting on a project, leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're up to as well. For my faithful family members, you all know I love you so very much. Again, if you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you will go ahead and click the subscribe button, and also be sure to hit the notification bell so you will not miss any upcoming videos. Also, let me say a huge thank you so much for Vego Gardens for sending me out the raised garden beds. You guys know I have developed a passion for growing not just flowers, but also vegetables and items for us to eat. And I think it's so much fun, and I also want my son to develop a love for it as well. So thank you so much to them for sending me out these raised beds. If you would like to get details on those, be sure to check my description box down below, as well as the discount code. Alrighty guys, thanks again so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing all of you on the next video. Much love and many blessings. Bye bye.